Good morning, everybody. It is day 2, and I'm feeling a little tired, slight headache, but nothing unmanageable. And yeah, that's about it. We'll see how things go.
Hey everybody, it is the end of day 2 and I'm feeling good. It started the day with a headache, which eventually did go away with the help of some Tylenol, but it didn't come back. Usually I find in days 2 and 3 that I get headaches and they will go away for a bit if I take something, but then they come back by the time I go to bed. And since about 3 or 4 o'clock today, I haven't had a headache and it hasn't come back. So I'm pretty excited about that. Yeah, very productive day. I've been doing a combination with Whole30. I'm also doing a 31-day yoga challenge, which I started on day 1 of the month, and Whole30 started on day 2. So today was day 3 of the yoga challenge, and that's going well. I'm excited that I'm continuing with that. The past Whole30s, I've allowed myself to just focus on the diet, and this time around, I wanted to make sure to put in more of a regimented kind of exercise with it. Now, this is not by any means power yoga or anything like that. It is a very mindful, focusing on your breath, working with the movement kind of yoga, keeping in touch with yourself and how you're feeling and where you want to be with things. So it's very gentle, but I find that I have a lot of positive things come up when I do this type of yoga. So that's what I'm doing, and so far loving it. So anyway, that's Yoga with Adriene, which I did put a link to on my very first video, like my day 0 video, and so I'll put another link on this one in case you haven't gone back and done that, because it's not a Whole30 video, it's just an intro video. So Yoga with Adriene is the thing that I'm doing right now and loving it, and I'm actually really excited for waking up tomorrow to do day 4, which is nice because I rarely find myself excited to wake up to exercise. So yay that. Something that I wanted to mention that I noticed earlier today while I was getting things ready is one thing that I've been making sure to do in putting these videos together is to take pictures every time that I put a meal together or a snack together. And I just wanted to say that it adds this really kind of awesome level of mindfulness about the food and the presentation of the food. I mean, I'm not like 5-star restauranting it. I'm not putting it on like special platters or anything like that. And in fact, today I had to eat dinner out because of a rehearsal that I had. So it's even just in a to-go tray. It's not like it's amazingly, packaged up or anything like that. But just little things like I took a picture of the dinner that I had prepared, which was leftovers from last night. And I was like, oh, I wish I'd had a little more color. So then I like tossed in some tomatoes, which ended up being really good with the meal anyway. But little things like that where it's like, it's just allowing this extra level of attention to the food that I'm eating so that it makes it more of an experience. And I know that that's part of it. Like we talk about with Whole30, that you make sure that your plate is set and that you're really paying attention to what you're eating and that it is more of an experience, and that the food is fuel but it's also enjoyable. And it was just nice because that clicked for me today, and it didn't occur to me that just taking pictures of my food would do that, but it did. And so that was really fun. So yeah, added bonus of the day, just a little thing I noticed, and then it just made me smile later when I actually ended up eating my food later on, which was more of a rushed process because it was out and I was at rehearsal and getting everything done, so I wasn't really able to sit and take the time with my meal. But just the fact that putting it together and taking that picture, like that moment came back to me when I went to open up my meal, just gave me a moment of pause. So like in this crazy rushed rehearsal that we were having tonight, I was like, I remember that. And it was just fun. So thought I'd mention that. I'm not sure if anybody else is having those experiences, but it was really nice that in the world it kind of slowed down for a moment there for me because of the attention that's being paid based on the stuff I'm doing for Whole30. And I think that's it for tonight. So hope that if you are on Whole30 and working on things, hope they're going well. If you're thinking about it, feel free to ask any questions below. Depending on how well I do with comments and such, I will get back to you or not. Apologies in advance if not. But I'm going to go to bed. Oh, first I'll put the little montage together with my photos from today, and then I'm going to go to bed. So I'll throw that all together, upload this, and then I'm going to go take a nap for a really long time and not wake up till tomorrow morning. Okay. Have a great one, and I'll talk to you soon.